is Bob Boob, the real estate guy. I'm here with my son, Josh Boob. Josh Boob, are they allowed to see you?
Absolutely.
God, big set of boobs here. Oh my gosh, we get to do a video tour here and show you around a house at 226 Front Street. I guess I should make sure nobody's on the street here, Josh. But look at this. They have river frontage, river view. Isn't that just absolutely gorgeous? And it kind of, Josh, it's not super accurate, but see about where that speed limit 15 mile an hour is? From there, coming towards me, all the way, well, the lot goes all the way to the intersection. So they have all this river frontage here. There actually is a set of steps in here somewhere where you could actually go down to the water. But of course, they don't use it a lot now.
So they own from about the intersection, which I'm not sure they can see on the camera.
Do the dingy dingy with your finger. You gotta do the
That's
ding,
exactly
ding,
what
ding,
I'm doing.
ding,
My
ding,
father
ding,
taught me
ding,
that.
ding, 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 ding,
So like
ding,
right
exactly.
there,
Exactly.
all the way to
About where that 15 mile an hour sign is.
to that sign.
I don't know if anybody actually
That's
goes
a lot.
15 miles an hour. Have you ever gone that slow, Josh?
Of course I obey the laws.
I
Of
go
course.
25 miles an hour. But oh my gosh, there's so many things to tell you. We'll kind of just walk and talk, and I'll just let you scan, and I'll stand awkwardly close to you so the audience can hear me. But boy, Josh, you smell really good today.
That's a surprise.
You have almost an acre of ground. There are very few properties in the borough of Jersey Shore that have almost an acre of ground. There are a couple, but this is one of the few. And you're going to see big two-story house built, get this, Josh, 1865.
1865.
Think about that. The Civil War was just getting done, and they were here breaking ground on this property then.
Now, if I remember right, that's when Jersey Shore was established. Well, Waynesburg, with the original town, I think it was 1865.
Because everybody kept calling it the Jersey Shore. Nobody was calling it Waynesburg. Like, Waynesburg, that don't make no sense. But beautiful home. Now, we can walk out back here and show them the yard. And
so everything you're seeing here, this is all part of it.
Yeah. So that would be Thompson Street intersection. So this would be the intersection of Thompson Street and Front Street, and it's in the front of the house too. I guess it was in the back of the house. They would call it the back street.
That'd be true.
That would be the back of the house. But,
so if you follow this up, what about probably what are we, about 3 blocks away from the middle school then?
Oh yeah, very very close to the schools, the public parks, different places of worship, different things like that.
The community pool. That's a good thing to mention this time of year when it's 90 degrees.
Exactly. But here you get some idea of the depth, the size of the house. It's a little under 4,000 square foot.
4,000 square foot. Wow.
This is a lot of house. It is just ginormous. Ginormous is a professional real estate term. And you'll see here, big carport, Josh, that's got a metal roof on it then. There's like some patio area. There's different landscape areas where you could set up tables and chairs and just have some really nice spots. I guess this is a fire pit area here. We can burn things. But yeah, come this way too, Josh. I'm so excited, Josh. I'm so excited. Hey, do you know who the original builder of this place was?
Well, it's on Front Street, so I'm going to say Mr. Front.
You know what? You would think that, but it wasn't. It was a gentleman with the last name Bastris.
Bastris.
Yes. And, oh my gosh, it begins with an S, his first name. I'm going to blank on you then. But,
Sammy Samsonite?
I think it might be Samuel, actually. It might be something like that. But I'll let you keep scanning here. But while I'm giving you boring trivia, but Bastris Township over in the valley, that was named after the gentleman that built this. He was a surveyor back in the day. So he was like the I don't know.
What do you take of those online surveys?
The Mike Manivore or the Bill Hilling
Is that what a
surveyor?
I thought a surveyor was someone who stays at home, takes online surveys. That's
not those days. Matter of fact, I think George Washington was a surveyor too, if I remember my history correct then. But you'll see here, the back of the house here, which I forget the name of that alley, which you can access here. This is where you get to, well, geez, really it's 4 bays, Josh, right? 1, 2, 3, 4 bays of.
It's a lot of parking.
It is a lot of parking. And again, you get another perception of the house here from the back of just exactly how big it is then. Now some people, now I'm dating you here if you know this name, but former Jersey Shore State Bank President Ted Reich, he used to live at this home here. So this home had some interesting history to it, and boy, if the walls could talk, we'd probably hear lots of stories. So what I'm thinking, why don't we, tell you what, Josh, why don't we hit pause, and we'll take them in the front of the house and we'll show them inside. What do you think?
Sounds good.
All right, be right back, guys. Okay, so now we're on the front porch area, which actually, I mean, there's so many positive amenities to this property, but this front porch and just sitting, look at that view, Josh. Turn, show them the river view there that you get from sitting in your front porch. So even if it's a little rainy, thunderstorm, whatever, it's so nice to just sit out here. Usually getting a very cool breeze, but this is a neat thing. And then here, Josh, I guess we'll show the audience from the inside here. This door is so cool. It has an arch shape to it on the top. It's a double door.
Oh wow!
But look at the etched glass there at the top. Then there's some sort of like a flower in each side of it there. But it just, again, really lots of intricate molding. Again, here's another door. Now, audience, we're gonna make up room names. This house has so many names.
So many rooms. It's crazy.
We may either repeat a room name, or we just may make up a room name then. But I'll show you. So now this would be on the north side of the house here. So this big room here has the wood floors, has the fireplaces are just ornamental. They're not in use, but it has, like, I think it's marble actually that's on that. I lost my marbles years ago, you know that?
Yeah, oh, I did know.
So if you find my marbles, please let me know. But geez, Josh, what do you think this room is? Probably like, what, 18 by 20, it could be 20, 25 feet here, maybe?
It is huge. And those ceilings, what do you think on that? That's
well, I'll tell you what, I'm 6 foot.
Yeah, that's
geez,
almost
they're
double.
9.5. They might be probably just a little under 10 feet ceiling. Big bow window there. So there you're looking east out towards the river then. And then, you know, show them here the dining room area. And this is an interesting room too, because you have the wood floor. It's kind of the heart. You go back and forth through the house with this one. It's got the shutters built in there, the lower shutters. And then, now this is a built-in, like a china closet here. And then we'll go, well, actually, we'll go in there right now.
That loops around, huh?
So this at one time was used more as a den, but what I think that I like that the current owners did, they've made it into a first floor bedroom. So look at this room here, Josh. It's huge. Again, all these rooms are huge. You're probably 6 foot 18. You're probably 18, 19 across there by, I'm going to say 18, 19 in depth. But big room. I mean, this is a king size bed they have in here, and there's still, look at all this extra room here. And then you do have some closet area there I failed to point out when you first walk in. And then there's actually a bathroom here, Josh, and it acts like I don't know what to call that, like a Jack and Jill. In other words, you can enter the bathroom from two different spots here. There's a door there off the laundry, and we'll show you that here in a minute. But full bath, has a shower there. Nice vanity here. A couple good-looking guys there in the mirror following us around.
Yeah, I have the same mirrors at my house.
Those same guys following you around.
Yeah.
Okay. It's when you see some other guys that you don't know, that's when you need to be a little worried then. You want to just go
continue this way?
Well, sure. You know, that's a good idea. We'll just go through to the laundry. So you have first floor laundry room area.
That's nice to have.
Now the washer and dryer aren't included, but here you have a side door. So you have really several doors here. I think there's 4. You have 2 here on the south side. There's one on the north side, and then of course you have the front door then as well. This is Macy.
Macy just licked my hand, and I wasn't expecting her.
You don't like that?
No, I just had no idea who that was. We got the kitchen here.
So big kitchen, Josh. Big, huge eating kitchen. And they are going to leave the stove, refrigerator.
So appliances do stay great. Awesome.
Exactly. But again, another huge room, large eat-in kitchen. And I guess here I'll just let you peek out here real quick. So this is on the north side here. It's a nice side porch that you can sit at or just use for a little sitting area. Or again, there's so many cool little features and nooks and crannies in this property. Now here, Josh, that door used to be another set of staircase that went upstairs.
Oh, sure.
So
okay.
right now they just have it for storage area, but really, I guess what they call it, the servants' access
for the staff. Sure. Yep.
But tell you what, why don't we? You know what? Right there's for the dungeon. We're going to take them down in the basement and show them what a foundation looks like for 1865.
That's amazing.
So we'll push pause. We'll be right back, guys. Okay, Josh. Now we're down here in the dungeon area. Then now, originally this house would have been coal. Matter of fact, there's the old coal furnace. That thing weighs about 4 ton. That will stay there well until Jesus and the rapture happen.
Yeah,
that's going to be there. Absolutely.
That's amazing.
The owners put in. This is a oil boiler here, so you can heat with the oil. Has electric hot water heater over there, and of course, as you're scanning, you can see that original stone foundation. And I'm not a home inspector, but I don't see any signs of any issues there. But certainly, if somebody wants to get that checked out. And you'll see lots of posts and beams. Like here, this is an I-beam, but somebody went around over the years and they just made sure that the property was good and solid. But
a lot of support.
yeah, but look at these two. They were trees.
Oh my gosh.
So these are back from the original days then. Hey, there's a tree. We'll use that to support the house then.
Yeah, why not? That works, yeah.
But again, good, rough cut lumber. I mean, it's actually, you know, when they say 2 inches, it's 2 inches. It's not that 1.5 inch stuff that you get nowadays.
Yeah.
And of course, there's your oil tank. And then, here's what I'll do here. Josh, I'll let you step in there first. But what we're looking at here, there also is an oil furnace, or I'm sorry, a coal furnace.
Oh, and they still got coal back there.
Yeah, coal back there, so you can use this. Now, this will either use coal or wood. They typically use the coal. So if you want to save the oil, you can use the coal, and that'll keep the house nice and toasty. But if you don't want to do that, then you just use the oil furnace.
It's nice to have options.
It is. I guess about the only other thing, Josh, I'd point out, in that back corner is where the panel box is at. I don't remember if that's 100 or 200 amp. I suppose we can look here. Boy, Maine. I'm struggling there, Josh.
But you're old. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm old. But it is the panel box. It's a breaker box there. And of course, now this is where, off that porch area, is where this set of steps is that you can bring stuff from where you went out that side porch there. Yeah. So I guess, guys, we're going to get out of the spider webs here, but we're going to push pause and we'll show you some more of the house. We'll be right back. Oh my gosh, this is so much fun at this house. So look at this, Josh. Now we're upstairs here. So down there is where we came up the steps. And then look at this hallway. Isn't this cool, Josh?
Very awesome. I feel like we're in the house from Home Alone.
Yes, exactly. Like a bed and breakfast sort of a setting.
You all right? Just hit rooms here?
Oh my gosh, yeah. Yep. So right there behind you, Josh, we have multiple bedrooms up here. So this is one of the bedrooms, maybe, again, 17 by 18 in size or approximately. It's really nice sized room. Again, the wood floors. Now this has a little bit wider plank floor up here. And then, but it's a beautiful sized room.
And it's so hard to say which room is the primary because they're all huge. They're all big rooms. I guess with
now,
the bathroom.
Here, now this bathroom, this was remodeled. I forget what year, but this has one of the Whirlpool Hubba Bubba tubs in it.
Yeah, that's nice.
Lots of lighting, but yet it can be, you know, with the dimmer switch to have those romantic nights.
Aww.
And, you know, have the ambiance there. See, I like that ambiance, huh? Huh? These big words from Bob
I'm
Boob.
glad that word of the day calendar I got you is paying off. So it has a stand-up shower and a big soaker tub in here.
Yes, yes, and here's a big shower. Has the doors right there and everything. Or I'm not showing that very well. And then, of course, got the throne back there. And huge. Look at this countertop space. This has to be, well, that's over 6 foot. That's probably 6 or 7 foot countertop.
Wow. So you could easily put a dual sink in there, do something like that if you wanted to. It's
absolutely.
huge.
There's those good-looking guys following us around again.
Yeah.
Love it. And, of course, you have wood floors here in the bathroom as well. So we showed you 1 bedroom downstairs, 1 bedroom upstairs. So we got 2 so far. Now, you can tell at one time it had like an in-law quarters up here, Josh. So out that door there is a set of steps that you can go back downstairs. You know where that's at, Josh? Where we were showing the audience that carport, that would come up in there. And I don't think the plumbing and stuff's hooked up. You'd have to have your plumber take a look at that and you rehook up electric.
Correct. The seller did tell me that it does have running water, but you would need to replace that if you wanted a functional sink and things like that.
Unless you want to run downstairs, which isn't probably good. Yeah, I don't want to do that. And you know what? Actually, Josh, right here's the attic access. Tell you what, guys, we're going to push pause and we're going to take you up in the attic and show you around here.
Go.
All right, I'm up here in the attic. What I'm seeing, Josh, in the floor, there's lots of, looks like that blown in insulation. But Josh, look towards the front of the house. There's Darth Vader.
It's a little dark, but that is Darth Vader.
Well, it's on the dark side. It should be over
there. That's a good one.
Love it. But again, Josh, look at this. Real boards for the sheeting.
Oh, I was just showing the insulation there.
Yeah,
real quick,
look at
what
that
you're talking about.
There. So lots of storage up here then.
And then show that again, the real boards where
the real boards here.
Yeah.
So all the sheeting's there. So your traditional attic for storage and stuff.
Well, I'm glad these cameras can't record heat because it's what 90 degrees outside right now, so
yes,
this attic is about double that.
We're sweating.
So hit pause.
We're hitting pause. Let's get out of here. Okay, so we just got done with the attic. Now here's the kitchen area. So this could be a bedroom area. So this may be bedroom 3 for you. It just depends how you're counting them here with us. Now this is that set of where there's the closet now, but this is where that set of steps would have come
off the kitchen.
Would have come up off the kitchen. So that's what that is. And then we come back to this. Oh, I can't get the hook. I'm hooked. All right. So then we come back to this awesome hallway, and Josh will let you show him this bedroom here. So this is the second or third bedroom we've seen on the second floor. Again, all these rooms are beautiful size.
Huge wood floors. All the bedrooms that they have as bedrooms do have ceiling fans.
That's right. Yes. Yeah, because you figure this was lumber era sort of home, so lots of wood used in this house then. Again, the best of materials were used.
That built-in shelf there is nice.
Yes, yes.
Only a doorway at one time, yeah.
Because matter of fact, this will go to that attic.
To that attic, sure.
Kitchen,
yep.
So that you can come through this way. Especially if you were going to create maybe like an apartment up here instead of using it all for just bedrooms. And then over here you have a huge, what probably is the largest bedroom up here. So like the master bedroom area right here, big room. And there's another one of those ornamental fireplaces there too, Josh. That's got the marble to it. But again, the wood floors, just a really nice sized room.
Yeah, this is absolutely a huge room.
So another bedroom. And then of course, Josh, if that ain't enough bedrooms for you. Well, actually, and right here, like there's a sitting area. This is a beautiful like area.
Very nice,
for
yep.
a desk, or maybe if you wanted a treadmill up here or whatever. I mean, there's just different uses for this space. And then here we have another bedroom area here, and again, closet. So guys, it's been a pleasure showing you this property. If you have questions on financing, you are in the flood zone here. We can give you some estimates on flood insurance, and a little more affordable than it was in the past. And there's been some companies that are being very competitive with flood insurance costs. Maybe you have a house to sell and you're not sure how that would work. How do you buy till you sell? Talk to me about that, or Josh Boob. We'd be glad to help you out. Josh, what's your cell phone number for the audience?
I'm at 570-772-4764.
All right, I don't have that number. He's got me blocked. So, but
Sure
if you
do.
guys want to talk to Josh Boob, and give a call. But thank you guys very much. Anything else we should point out here today, Josh?
No, I think we nailed it. I think we got it all.
Absolutely. Just a pleasure showing you this house then. So if you guys have any questions, give us a call. Otherwise, have a great day then. Thank you for your time.